I'm Police Chief Daniel Banks. My life is busy and stressful, but the gym is my sanctuary. No matter what happens during the day, the iron helps me through it. I'm Daniel Banks, 4-year sponsor athlete with Optimum Nutrition. Today I'm going to take you through my back workout. The goal of today's back workout is to build muscle and deplete it through 3 or 4 heavy sets and then breaking it down to drop sets of 30 to 50 reps. First exercise we'll start today with is wide grip pull-ups, followed by seated cable rows using the V-bar, then switching over to a lat pull-down, then dumbbell row, then move on to reverse lat pull-downs, supersetted with behind the neck pull-downs, going over to barbell row. Next we'll move on to single arm pull-downs, superset with straight arm pull-downs. And then we'll finish off with isometric pull-ups. Between each set, I like to rest between a minute and a minute and a half. Typically this workout lasts me about 2 hours, but if you really hustle through it, it'll last you about 1 hour and a half. Let's go to work. First exercise we'll start with is the pull-ups. I typically start my back workouts with the pull-ups. It's a warm-up, 4 to 5 sets of 20 reps. The reason why I use straps is because it helps me maximize my back muscles and not my forearms. I don't use full extension. I like to keep constant tension on my back. After bodyweight pull-ups, we'll head over to the cable rows. Here we're gonna do 4 to 5 sets of 12 and then immediately do 2 down sets of 30 and 50. When doing cable rows, once again, just like a pull-up, I don't want full extension. I want to keep tension on the back at all times. After working sets, we'll move over to the drop sets, 30 and 50, and that's when you totally deplete the muscle by just repping out. After cable rows, we're gonna move over to the lat pull-downs. The lat pull-downs is gonna mimic the cable rows. With this, be 4 to 5 sets of 15. Just like the pull-ups with the lats, I'm not full extension. You want to keep constant tension on the lat to get maximum blood flow.
One more.
Then drop down to 30, 50 sets for a drop set. After that pull downs, we move over to the dumbbell row. This will be another working set, 4 to 5 sets, 12 to 15. It's just a straight working set, no drop sets with this one. The reason why I don't do any drop sets is because I go immediately heavy on these, that I feel I don't need a drop set based on the weight that I pull on this exercise. Just like the cable row, I like to keep the muscle tight, but on the 11th rep, I like to stretch it out and then squeeze that 12th rep in. Our fifth exercise is reverse lat pull downs, superset with behind the neck pull downs. You start out with 11 reverse lat pull downs, supersetted with 22 behind the neck pull downs. When going behind the neck, you want to go real light because going real heavy, it'll put a lot of pressure on your rotator cuff. We're gonna do the barbell row. Here we're gonna do 4 or 5 sets of working sets, followed by 2 drop sets of 30 and 50. With the barbell row, you really wanna focus on form. Working on form and taking your time through this exercise, you'll reap more out of this exercise. I'm not wearing a belt today, but if you have lower back problems, I highly suggest you use a belt on this exercise. Our 7th exercise is going to be single arm pull downs, superset with straight arm pull downs. Typically 12 to 15 reps for 4 or 5 sets. With the single arm pull downs, I like to twist as I come down and squeeze with each rep. Also with the twist on the single arm pull downs, it also engages your bicep to get you a small bicep workout. Followed by with the straight arm pull downs, I like to do it exactly the same. As I come down towards my hips, I like to do the same thing with a nice short squeeze and release. Last, we're going to finish up with isometric pull-ups. I do this exercise to totally deplete my back and my biceps. For this exercise, you want to pull yourself up to the bar, squeeze and hold for as long as you can. You want to do this for 3 to 4 sets. 1 hold at the top is 1 set. The full breakdown of this workout is in the article below. This is typically my back workout every week. I do switch it up between reps with my working sets or my drop sets, but I suggest, take what you learn, add it to your workout, and let me know how it works for you. If you have any questions on this workout, you can reach me here on Body Space, Disco Banks, Instagram, also Disco Banks, or Daniel Banks on Facebook. For more free videos and articles like this, continue to come back to Bodybuilding.com.